know if this car needs an introduction. I suppose it does. 2016 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. Yeah, it's the one you want. Driven a little bit. We'll get into that part later. That's why you would buy this car, is for driving it and for looking at it. I'm not gets black car guy. That's not traditionally what I'm looking at, but boy, this looks sinister and good in black, doesn't it? This particular car, black on black, it is not the R, which I think for the vast majority of people is probably overkill. It is the standard GT350. It has the technology package, which we'll take a look at. Let's check it out. No, this car is not a donation car. Somebody did not donate a 2016 GT350. This belongs to a friend of mine. He's had it about a year. Really likes it, but you can't tell by the kid seat back there. Yes, it will baby, but he wants to get something a little bit more baby friendly, specifically a classic convertible. So this is going to go down the road, maybe to you. This is, if you're catching this in the first week of this video, then it's up on Cars and Bids No Reserve, which is incredibly fun. So let's check out all the things. $42,805 at the moment. Locks work, windows work, auto up and down. They are tinted, not too much, but enough. Technology package, what is that? Well, you get the navigation with this nice bigger screen. You get heated and cooled seats, which are these guys here. You get, I don't remember what else you get, honestly. Along with the, low fuel light, that's what that bong was. Which is interesting, because we have 50 miles to empty, yet we have like exactly a quarter tank. So, great car, lots of power, enjoys its gasoline. But yeah, I think you get like these guys, I think you get some extra speakers and such, with upgraded stereo with the technology pack. And I do believe that includes satellite radio. I think you get all the various satellite radio options. Yeah, so you can, I think they all came with Bluetooth, but you get like Sirius XM and all those fun things. But the navigation, which is actually usable, it's not terrible. Shift knob, not original, but it's very nice. Little marks on the top there, I don't know if you can kind of see. But other than that, and the tint, it's pretty well stock. Just have the power seat, back and forth, up and down, left and right, all that stuff works. Got the lumbar. The lumbar is lumbaring. Nice empty glove box. Let's pop the hood in the trunk. Nothing too fun in the trunk. Lots of fun under the hood. Here's all the center console before we hop out of here. Told you he's a dad. Got crayons in the glove box. Exterior of this car, well, it's a 40-something thousand mile car. Not a whole lot to report home about. A couple of rock chips here and there. Actually, a lot of it is dust, but there's some very minor rock chips and such. Actually, probably not even as many as you would expect for a car with this mileage on it. There is a little mark here on this lower lip, which you can see. Looks like it kissed a curb at one point, or a speed bump or something, put a little divot in it. Should look more like that, but looks like that. I think cosmetically on the outside here, that's pretty much it. Over here. What was it that they would say on MTV Cribs? This is where the magic happens, or something cheesy like that? Same feeling here. If you're looking at this car, you probably don't need me to talk too much about the engine, but that's kind of why you buy it. 8,200 RPM redline, 526 horsepower, flat plane crank, all that fun stuff. Ignored the bird dropping there. That happened, must have been on the drive, because that was not there when I picked this car up. Seats are in very good shape. They've held up nicely. Don't know if I really showed details on the driver's side, so there you go. Headliner's nice. See if I can get this to come up. There we go. That latch is a little funny. Not this one, not on this, just the way they designed this in the middle of the seat. Normally it's here on the side or up here on the top, but right in the middle. Owner did let me know that there's this little mark here. I don't know what it is. It's like something maybe rubbed on it. The texture's there, so it's not like it got hot or melted or something, but I don't know. There's a little mark there on the little map pocket guy. Otherwise, so the kid's seat is in here, but doesn't ride in here too often. So there's no corresponding child damage, you know. No crayon marks on the door panels or cracker smashed into the seats. Thankfully, she was pretty good at this thing. All right, let's look in the trunk. Actually, what are the date codes on these tires? Middle of 2019, so there's life left in them. Those are sticky. I can just feel it on the sidewall. Of course, the Brembo brakes, part of the deal. Great license plate. Thank you, wish it was mine. See? Gets attention. In a good way. Unless you're really bad at leaving at Cars and Coffee, in which case, maybe not the car for you. However, let's have the original. This is on the window sticker, I believe. Was an option. And so this one still has its original car cover. spare tire. I have been told that the 2001 University of Miami football schedule does not come with it. So you Ken Dorsey and Jeremy Shockey's fans out there, sorry about you. Ed Reed though, can't shelf him short. So that's enough staring at it. Instead of staring, I can't tell if that's a factory Ford gap or not. I know it's got a clean Carfax report, I believe, so I don't think it's been in an accident. I think that's just factory Ford fresh. But yeah, how about instead of staring at it, we do what this car was meant to do, which is to drive. The road we're going to take it down here, McEwen Road, where I take all my stuff down, it's really good for cars with like 200 horsepower. But this car has over 500 and it weighs over, I don't know, 3,800 pounds or something. So it's probably not enough road. But we'll drive it anyways. We'll see what we've got. We'll go from there. Come along, shall we? Okie dokie. Let's go. Sport. Definitely don't want to go track. Not on this road that we've got up here, because it's a little bit small and bumpy and terribly paved. But let's go. much car for this little road of mine. I have run out of road, literally and figuratively. This car is just too damn fast for this road. I'm usually driving stuff with a quarter this horsepower down this road aggressively. So that was probably not the best choice for this, but yeah, this thing is frighteningly fast and good and way more competent for me. This is a car that I know I don't need the R version of because I can't outdrive this car anyways. I don't need the track goodies and the extra, well, maybe I can use the extra grip, but everything else be damned. Thanks for following along. This car is going to be live right here, right now on Cars and Bids. I'm selling it for a good friend of mine. Vinny, if you're listening, your car is excellent, and it's going to be running no reserve on Cars and Bids, which is extra fun. So tag along, do all the YouTube things if you want to stay on top of these videos when they go live, because when these tour videos go live, the auction goes live, and you can get a jump on the auction and the bidding. Otherwise, bid often, bid early. Thanks, gang.